The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For 40 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways and Hero Home Services.
Good morning and welcome back to The Home Hunter. This summer went by fast and it sure was a hot one, but there is still plenty of time to find your dream home and get settled in for the fall. We have a great show planned for you today with several stunning homes and some innovative products and services. So relax and get comfortable and let's get started. We're out here on location with Shanice Reyunis. It's Toll Brothers Community, and tell us about this beautiful community.
Calita is a gated community of 93 homes. We have a great location where you have views of the Santan Mountains as well as the Superstition Mountains. We offer 6 different floor plans with many options to personalize the home to kind of suit your needs. What's really unique about our community is we offer a basement option on 4 of our floor plans.
Which that is amazing. Everybody loves the basement idea, so I think that is fantastic. So what are we looking for homes like? What is the range for square footage?
So we're looking at about 2,700 to a little over 3,500, and the basement option will add an additional 1,200 to 1,300 square feet.
Wow, that is crazy. Toll Brothers has so much to offer. I love all the different things of how you guys can make it so unique, because they kind of get options, so it makes it where no one is having the same home, kind of.
Correct, yes. I mean, you can add a bonus space, additional bedrooms or baths. The basement has so many possibilities. Yeah. It's fully finished, 10-foot ceiling heights. We show it on our Fiora model, and we highlight it with a media room and a game room and 2 additional bedrooms.
Well, like I said, it's beautiful out here, and I know the neighborhood as well. There's so much to offer. So I'm always telling people, get in your car, come check it out. I know you can find a lot of information on the website, but really they should come out here. So where, can you tell them exactly where we're located?
So we are located right in between Ellsworth and Rittenhouse, right on Cloud Road. So mile in from either direction.
Perfect. All right. Well, everybody needs to come check it out. Thank you.
They do. We also have some beautiful trails, and we back to the Queen Creek Wash. So there's a lot to see here.
There really is. And like I said, jump in the car and come check it out. If you have all sorts of pests and things coming around your house, then that means you do not have Dave Burns from Burns Pest Elimination, because Dave's going to take care of all of that stuff. And what's going on? There's like all sorts of random stuff, I feel like.
So we've had like this really active monsoon year, not an overabundance of general water, but you know, at times just big storms coming in. So that's left big puddles, and the ground has accumulated a lot of water, and around the plants we're seeing a lot of organic matter. So that's got the earwigs, those little bugs with pinchers that run around.
Bugs, yes.
Everybody's afraid of. That's not a scorpion, by the way. That's just an earwig. You know, they're active. Ants are really active around those areas. So you know, we've got this overwatering situation that's causing fly problems, things like that. And you know, one of the really big things that have happened though with all this rain is our sewer system, our flood drains have all opened up, and so all the sewer roaches, the American roaches, and rats and things have all gone to the surface, and they're visiting your house. So
no thanks.
No, and scorpions are still active. They just went through bearing their young, so they've gone through their first molt. So now we have little baby scorpions running around. So it's time to take back your yard. So you need to call Burns. We'll come out, do an inspection. We'll figure out a treatment plan that fits your lifestyle, and we fix that.
Perfect. So just pick up the phone.
That's it. Call us.
Now that we should finally be getting through the monsoon season, we've got Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing. What would you recommend now we should be doing with the whole roofing? I know they need to inspect stuff going on.
And make sure that everything is okay after the storms, make sure there's no wind damage or whatnot.
Well, yeah, and we've had some really good storms through the whole season. There were quite a bit, and I'm sure there's people that don't even realize some of the damage that they've actually had.
Correct, yeah.
And then we're going to get them on that whole boat of do it now before next monsoons roll around, or you have some crazy storm that's going to come through, and then they're going to have the buckets and everything going on.
Absolutely, always by a licensed contractor.
They just need you to go out there. And how often, once again, how often do you recommend that they have their roofs inspected?
Once a year.
Okay, so it's a simple thing. They just have to pick up the phone, they have to call, they have to get on the schedule, and you guys are going to make their lives easier by finding out if there's any problems. But if there are the problems and they have to actually replace the roof, then do you still have a special going on for them?
Still have the $500 discount if they mention Home Hunter, absolutely.
That's all they have to do?
Yes.
Okay, see, we're making life so easy on them. All they have to do, pick up the phone, talk to you.
Absolutely.
All right.
We would love it.
All right, well, thank you once again for joining us.
You're welcome, thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Nicole White with Those Callaways with Callaway Realty. And I love that you always have amazing homes to tell us about. So what do you have today?
Okay, so this home is on East Campobello, and it's in the Magic zip code, and it's alluring Arabian views. The price has just been reduced, beautifully manicured landscape, and charming front courtyard with a fountain, sure to be a gathering spot. Nice. The home has lots of character, soaring vaulted ceilings, big picture windows, double doors to the primary suite, and also French doors that open up to the rear patio. There's an entertainer's yard with a beautiful pool with a rock water feature, and the best feature of this home is its Scottsdale mailing address with Phoenix taxes.
That's why it is my favorite, because I love the Magic zip code.
Yes.
Because it is. It's got the Scottsdale address,
Magic.
but it is the Phoenix actual taxes and all that side of it.
Correct.
And Paradise Valley School District. So
there you go.
That's a big thing too.
Big plus.
And is there going to be an open house for this?
Yes, it's today from 1 to 4.
Oh,
yeah, so you can come out and tour the home.
Everybody needs to check that out. It's going to
Beautiful
go
home.
fast.
Yes, it's a beautiful home.
Okay. Well, and then as I'm always telling people, if they can't get to this one or they don't get this one, they need to just contact you, because you're going to help them find their dream home no matter where it is.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
We all know that window treatments play an important role in decorating your new home or remodeling your existing home. There are all kinds of things to consider, like the design of the room, function of the room, how much privacy you need, and how to manage the amount of light you let into the room. Sounds pretty intimidating, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The talented and experienced staff at Brandt's Interiors can help you sort through all those decisions to find the perfect solution for your needs. Brandt's opened its doors in Arizona over half a century ago in 1947. A lot has happened over the years, but one thing has stayed the same: their commitment to providing Arizona and the design community with exceptional service and products. They are one of the Valley's premier sources for quality blinds, shutters, draperies, shades, custom window coverings, as well as wallpaper, upholstering, and more. They are a proud distributor of Hunter Douglas Gallery products and offer almost every other major brand in the design field. Let the friendly people at Brandt's use their knowledge and expertise to help you put it all together from design to installation. Plus, they have their own full-service drapery and upholstery workroom on site. Go visit their showroom at Cactus and Tatum or call 602-996-3040 to speak with one of their design experts about your interior fashion projects. For additional ideas and information, visit their website at brandtsinteriors.com. It's your house. Now it's time to make it your dream home. We have back with us today Erin Heck with Hero Home Services. And as always, I mean, I love everything that you guys do, but remind people what you can do.
Well, we have a $59 unclog any drain, or it's free. We'll guarantee that we'll unclog your drain. If for any reason that we can't, we will not charge you. And along with that, we do a free camera inspection to make sure that the clog has cleared, has been pushed on, and if there are any other issues that might need to be addressed, that would be more extensive.
Yeah, well, and that's one of my favorite things, is the fact that you can get a camera in there and just kind of see what's going on, because people don't realize.
You don't.
You just don't even think about it. It's like, okay, it goes away, and you don't realize that there's other stuff that's going on down there.
And you might want to think, okay, I don't want to think about it, but it really is something that needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
For example, personally at our house, with the camera inspection, we discovered that there were some cracks in the sewer drain coming from the house to the clean out. They were able to excavate a small area, clean it out, line the drain. It's like new now, put it back with very little downtime.
And that is crazy that you can actually do that, especially because anything dealing with like sewers and all the pipes and everything. And that's scary to people. So it's nice, it's reassuring to know that you could actually do it, and it can be kind of minimal of what you have to do with it.
Very professionally done.
Oh, I love it. Well, no matter whatever plumbing needs they need to be calling you and have you out there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mattamy Homes has a vibrant new community for home seekers with spectacular sweeping views. Aria Ranch offers residents a wonderful natural setting with a mountain backdrop in Surprise, Arizona. Enjoy great access to nearby conveniences, daily necessities, and major employment centers with close proximity to Loop 303, taking you anywhere in the valley you want to go. They are now selling in the city of Surprise with 4 beautiful new model homes available for touring. There is a total of 10 floor plans to choose from that range from over 1,600 to almost 2,900 square feet and offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages. With this kind of variety, you are sure to find the perfect home design to fit your family. They have flexible architectural options to fit every lifestyle. Once you have the floor plan selected, you can move indoors to select the fit and finishes that reflect your personal style, or choose from an offering of pre-designed quick move-in homes already under construction. Prices start in the 400s. Call them today at 480-771-6396 or go online to mattamyhomes.com and set up in-person or virtual appointments today. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Jay Cogan with Hall of Frames.
Yes.
You guys do so many amazing things over there, but I like that you're talking about mirrors.
Framed mirrors.
What a concept.
This is the best kept secret in Phoenix that Hall of Frames since the mid-90s has been creating custom frame mirrors for builders. We started out directly for the builders, where if you buy a new home and when you see those samples on the wall, that's Hall of Frames brand. And so Hall of Frames brand has grown quite a bit over the last almost 30 years as we've done this. And the most amazing thing about it, for the folks that are watching this morning, they can call us. We will come to their home. We will measure for a frame mirror, and we will build it for them. And then we're a licensed bonded contractor. We'll come back and install it for them, just like the home builders get.
Oh, that's fantastic.
5-star service. And let me say that a frame mirror in your bathroom, custom frame mirror, and everybody gets crazy when you say custom, but let me tell you something. This is the least expensive accent you can put in a bathroom compared to the faucet, the bathtub, anything else you buy. This makes the biggest statement for the least amount of money. It makes your room look bigger, and it makes it look better. You can go right to our website, and there's actually a way, if you want to figure out the size yourself, there's instructions on how to do it, because you don't want to fill the whole wall. In the old days, they take a piece of glass and they glue it up to the whole wall, a piece of mirror, and it really didn't do anything for the room. It made it sterile. This actually brings warmth and design and color. And just an amazing, accent. Besides the fact, not all mirrors, glass mirrors, are coated or are the same. There's several different quality levels. So when you're doing a bathroom mirror and you're a woman and you want to put your makeup on, you need one that doesn't have distortion. And that has to do with, one, the thickness of the mirror, and that's what we use. And also the mirror itself, it's going in a bathroom, it needs a coating on the back so you don't get those black spots. Hall of Frames only uses the finest mirror, so that's what you're paying us for when you do it. And again, it's a great, inexpensive accent to the bathroom that's basically easily done. You can do a makeover yourself, paint the wall, have us come in and put a bathroom. Don't change the vanity, don't change the countertop, but everybody will think you remodeled your bathroom.
Perfect. Well, everybody needs to take advantage of that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tiffany, too. We love your show.
I'm very happy to welcome with us again today. We've got Robert Pearson and Aaron Pearson with Solarize.
Right.
And I know there's been a lot going on, so explain to everybody kind of what's going on nowadays.
Well, he's a client, and we're going to talk about that, but he's also joined forces with Solarize and brought, we used to work together 20 years ago, and we separated and collaborated to help more people out with this. So he just got solar about a month ago, or 2 months ago.
Yep, couple months. Yeah.
Tell us about your.
Well, so I was in real estate prior for about 10 years, and solar was always something that was on my radar. I genuinely was interested. It makes sense. We live in Arizona. I'm thinking, hey, the sun's on all the time.
Exactly.
Might as well leverage it to my advantage. But yeah, I closed on the house last July, and my bills are pretty high. I don't have a large house, modest house, 3-bedroom with a pool. So I was consuming a pretty great deal of energy. I have kids, and
it came with a 40-year-old AC too for no additional cost.
Let's not. Yeah, let's.
Wow.
No, that is. Literally, I think removing the AC cost more than the AC was worth at the time. But yeah, so the solar was just, it was something that immediately Robert was like, hey, we need to look at this. he came out, we looked at my house. I mean, because no two homes are alike. The way that the pitches of the roof are facing. I mean, there are so many aspects to optimizing your energy, and it could be your air conditioner, to your ducts, to your insulation, to your pool pump. I mean, there are a lot of factors, and Robert went through every single step with me. And obviously, after going through that whole process, I signed up. I actually didn't pay any money technically out of pocket. It didn't really cost me anything, but at the end, my solar payment now was less than my utility bill. But here's the real caveat. The best part about this whole experience is that last month in June, which is like one of the hottest months in the summer, I had a negative $13 utility bill. And that's when I took a picture, I sent it to Robert. I'm like, man, okay, this is like, I'm a believer now. At this point, like, this works, I'm all in. I'm like, how can I help? How can I help? How can we help grow Solarize? And since then, I've joined forces with him, and we've been working together. So
well, and it's kind of getting that message out there, because I feel like we're kind of trying to pound something over people's heads of saying, okay, it's great for the environment, but you're also going to be able to get in with $0 down and save money. So it's kind of like win-win situation. It should be a no-brainer for anybody.
So our little slogan is, you save first, the environment benefits second.
All right, and people would like that. So all they have to do is really, they just pick up the phone, they call you, and then you can walk them through the whole process of what they need to do. Yep,
a few more weeks left, and they still get an EV charger too. So give us a call, and we'll give you those zero electric bills, $0 APS bills.
Sounds perfect. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm very excited. I get to talk about one of my favorite products, and we've got with us Jim Van Heemst with HydroShield. And I know I get very excited about what you do to the shower doors where they're glass and they don't stain. So tell people kind of about your product, what you're doing.
Sure. Good morning. Great to be here. We have a coating that goes on glass and your porcelain tile in your shower walls, makes them all easy to clean. They're water repellent. We seal the grout in the showers too. Just makes it real easy. You don't have to worry about not squeegeeing if you don't want to, but if you don't, a quick wipe with a wet towel will just clean them up real easy. Which
I love, because there is no way I'm getting the boys in my house to actually use a squeegee. So it's so nice that I can actually go through afterwards, and it's just like it's just so simple. And the same thing with the countertops.
Yeah, countertops as well. We seal marble, travertine limestone. Quartzites now are very popular and very susceptible to staining. So the typical sealer that most people use is not usually enough for quartzite. So ours is, and ours is great on quartzite. And we love to work with brand new homes, builders, contractors, countertop installers, and really protect everything from day one.
I was just going to say, it would be so much better if they do it from day one, and so you're not trying to get a stain out, you're actually just preventing the stains instead, because I know that's really tough. But I know that you've been able to come in, and whether it be the shower door or the counter, that I know there's something that you do, like some process to be able to get it amazingly looking new, and then you put your product on. But that's got to be a lot more difficult. So I'd rather them start from the start.
We can clean old shower doors. We can remove stains from countertops. So it's we can do that, but it's always best and cheaper to do it before that happens.
I agree with that, and people definitely need to be calling you and having you take care of this, because like I said, I love this. I am such a big fan. So obviously they need to do it too. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list, or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Derek Ball with Isley's Home Services. And tell us a little bit about your company.
So Isley's Home Service, we do full service plumbing, heating, air conditioning, water conditioning. We've been in the Valley since 1957.
Wow.
And that's pretty much who we are.
Which is awesome. You've obviously are doing something right if you've been around that long. So one of my big things is I'm always asking when, okay, first of all, people need to have their air conditioning, everything serviced all the time. Not until in the middle of the summer. I think that they should pick other times and not wait until it breaks. How often? You usually do it like every 6 months that they should have it, correct?
Yes, so APS and SRP, they recommend to have it done twice a year.
Okay.
So do we, with our maintenance program, we do twice a year, so spring and fall.
Oh, fantastic. But then if there is something wrong with it, can you tell them whether it needs to be replaced, repaired, and you can kind of guide them through that whole scenario too?
Yes, that's what our job is to show them, hey, these are the things that are recommended to do as recommended repairs, but also to be proactive instead of reactive. So if something's not within tolerance, we're able to tell them, and then that way, hopefully they don't have an error in the summer months.
That's nice, because I know inevitably everybody waits until the middle of the summer, something goes wrong, and I'm sure you guys get a lot of phone calls all of a sudden saying, oh my gosh, my air conditioning's out, get over here right away, and obviously you guys are busy already, so it's not a good situation.
Never fails. It's 4th of July, noon, you're having your friends over, and that's usually when it happens.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to work,
Yes.
right? Okay, so every 6 months, twice a year, they need to be having it. And if they do have problems, whatever, obviously they need to be calling you anyway, so they can just pick up the phone, get on your schedule, and get the ball rolling.
Yes.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
If you don't already have a home warranty, you should be picking up the phone and calling Callie Parker from Fidelity National Home Warranty. Remind everybody, I know it's so important to have a home warranty.
It really is. So, I mean, we all know how expensive home ownership can get when you are having to replace an air conditioning unit or plumbing, appliances. So a home warranty is a 1-year service contract, and it's going to cover those kinds of things. So anything within the main foundation of the home as far as systems and appliances go. So we really help offset that high repair costs for home.
Well, and also you even can include things like the pool or all the different appliances. I love that you have those options that people can add those on as well.
We do.
But also making life easier. If someone has a problem, they call up and you guys get the right person involved.
Yep.
So
it's kind of a one-stop shop, and absolutely we have a lot of options that they can help customize, to their needs. So,
which is nice. And then I always want to remind people about the new home builds.
Yes, so new home construction kicks in at year 2, goes through year 5, and it basically, once that builder warranty runs out that first year, Fidelity's kicks in. It's ordered at the time of closing, and you can't really go wrong there. So,
well, this is all a no-brainer. People should get tired of me harping on them that they need the home warranty. So bottom line, pick up the phone. If they don't have it, they need to call you.
Yes, reach out.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Camelot Homes returns to the Southeast Valley with Stonecrest located in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt. Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of our most popular single-level floor plans. Step inside to enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as all in-suite bedrooms, or step out onto the spacious front patio that opens your home to a vibrant neighborhood including community playground and open spaces. There are 4 well-designed single-story floor plans that offer as little or as much space as you need. Plans offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet and up to 6-car garages. You can customize the home to perfectly fit your family's needs, and of course, there are plenty of high-quality finishes to choose from to reflect your personal tastes. Prices for these homes start in the low $1 millions. Construction has just begun on the first home, so hurry to claim your home site in this exclusive neighborhood. For more information, call 602-818-3725 or visit their website at CamelotHomes.com. We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Andy Price with Price Mortgage. And I know there's a lot of people that are in a situation that they're trying to sell a home and buy a home. What do they do with something like that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people end up using those, those convenience places where they give you cash and then they take a big hit on that and things like that. Because a lot of people don't want to have to sell and buy at the same time, and it's tricky to time it. So we do have a really good bridge program out that basically we can, if we do your first mortgage with one of our investors, they'll do a really low rate bridge loan. Most bridge loans get in the double digits on rates, really high cost.
Wow.
This bridge loan is very minimal fees. Rates are like high 5s, low 6s. You get 6 months to sell your home, and then if you need another 6 months, you can extend it. So it's great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So basically, you just get the bridge loan. They'll pull money from that house that you're going to sell, and then you use it to buy the new house, your down payment. Yeah.
Oh, man, that makes it so easy, because I know there are a lot of people in that situation.
Oh, for sure. It's been very popular. A lot of people have really, benefited from it.
Yeah.
And it saves them from having to take a big hit using one of those, e-buyers or whatever you want to call them. So,
exactly.
yeah.
That's huge. Well, and then I know with you guys, you have so many different programs that you can offer people. So I'm always telling people, they'll find something for you, no matter what it is. The biggest thing is pick up the phone, find out what they can qualify. If their credit, some people are like, oh, I can't buy because my credit. Find out, because they can fix the credit. You can tell them what they need to do in order to actually buy the home.
For sure. I mean, just got to get started somewhere. Don't be afraid. We're here to help. We're not here to judge. So we're just here to help you find a way to get into a home or meet your financial
You're not
goals.
a scary person.
I try not
to be. Pick up the phone.
I try not to be. Yeah, here to help.
Exactly. So. All right. Well, they need to do that. Thank you so much for joining us. We're pleased you could join us today. When you do go out to the communities that you saw on the show, be sure and tell them you saw it on the Home Hunter. Also, don't forget to look for Trane products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop a Trane. If you have any questions, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.